So I'm really excited. I hadn't even posted about how I was looking for a job for the summer and possibly for the whole next year. Um, but I applied at Kohl's and Safeway and Joann's, and I was looking for other places to apply. And I just applied, and um, I just applied like on Friday, and I did it through snagajob.com, which I kind of thought was a hoax, but I guess it's not because Kohl's just called me, which is the one place that I would super duper like to work more so than the other two places. One, it's really close by. So if I was working days, then I would be able to walk there and walk home. Like it's less than a mile away. Also, I kind of didn't want to work at Joann's because I really don't like interacting with old people. And I didn't really want to work at Safeway just because, I don't know. But anyways, super excited. I have an interview on Thursday at 5:30, and I'm going to dress to kill and hope for the best. So keep your fingers crossed for me, please. Um, Yesterday was mine and Andrew's 1 year wedding anniversary. It was okay. I mean, like, my parents came with the dogs, and they hung out with us all day. They took us out to lunch, brought us cake. It was a lot of fun. Um, Andrew and I just kind of talked because we can't really afford to get each other anything, so we just kind of talked. And I just kind of asked him like a couple of things that he thinks can be done to make our relationship better. And the only couple of things that I could come up with, like that he could do, is I just need a little bit of romance. So I kind of just explained it to him like, pretend like I'm not your wife. Pretend like I'm not a sure thing and that you don't have me and I'm not just yours. Pretend like I'm your girlfriend. You still have to impress me and you still have to make me happy and giggle and stuff like that. So I think that was a really good way to kind of get through to him. It's not about romance. It's just, I don't know, just surprise me. Like, I always feel like I do such nice things for him. Like, I'm not saying that he doesn't do nice things for me. I know I'm a girl, and I'm more thoughtful, but like, it just comes through all the time. Like, on Saturday, he worked a 12-hour shift, which I appreciated because they didn't give him our anniversary off, so he had to switch with someone for Saturday, so he ended up working a 12-hour shift because he worked their shift and his own shift. So I showed up at his work like after he'd been there for about 4 hours with 2 cans of Rockstar and some Reese's peanut butter cups. And no, I'm not trying to kill him from the inside out. I was just trying to be nice, And when Fast and the Furious came out, I took him and surprised him there. And I just kind of wish that it would be more reciprocated, like the surprises. And like, I'm not saying I don't feel like I love Andrew or that he loves me. I just want a little attention that I don't beg for. I think my parents did loan us $2,000, so I went to the bank today and deposited it, and I paid all of our bills. I'm really kind of upset because I was planning my Portland trip to go visit the campus through Expedia. And when I first kind of set it all up and I saved it to my itineraries, it was only $600. Well, it was like $593, so that wasn't bad. It has gone up $100 in like a week, and like I know that it's getting closer and closer, but it's kind of like, shit, man, like cut me a break. But so that's not too big of a deal, but I'm gonna talk to Andrew about it. It needs to be done. Like, I need to do it, but I don't feel okay doing it without saying like, hey, it went up $100. We don't really have a choice. Like, it needs to be done. Let's see. I don't know. That's pretty much all that's been going on. I faxed the stuff that they needed to the IRS, like to fix everything. What it was something about school credit stuff. I don't know. My parents came and they were trying to explain it to me, and I said, how about this? How about you figure it out and I'll play with the puppies? Which they were fine with, and I was even better with, because just everything that has to do with taxes and money and the IRS, especially the IRS, just terrifies me. So I just couldn't focus on what they were saying. So I was like, I'm just going to play with puppies. Today is Monday the 13th. There are 26 days left of this semester, which is so exciting. It gets to the point where, as much as I love my classes, I'm just over it. I'm over them. Like, you can see right back here, right there is my diagnostic poster for abnormal psychology and whatever. Also, you've all been helping me a lot figure out what to do with my ever so long, like, do you see this? That's the length of my arm. That's ridiculous. This hair is just ridiculous. There's just so much. Yes, it's ridiculous. And like, ugh, I just want it gone. I don't know if I don't think many of you have like super long hair, if any of you really. When you put on a jacket, like, it gets stuck in the sleeve and you're all putting your jacket on, it's all in your sleeve. And then when you have to like pull it out, you really gotta rip it. And I'm sick of when I unbuckle it getting pulled up the seatbelt and then me being like stuck to the car. I'm sick of when I roll up my car window, it getting stuck in the window. I'm sick of when I close the car door, it getting stuck in the car door. I'm sick of laying on it. I'm sick of standing in line and it getting stuck in people's elbows. Like, if people are like behind me, they're like, oh, whoa, there's hair in my elbow and it's yours because your hair is so long and just owns the world. And I say, yes, I'm really sorry about my hair and the fact that it owns the world. Plus, do you know how much shampoo and conditioner I use? Like, I mean, it's straight right now. My sexy. But it's straight right now. But, like, can you see this? This is ridiculous. The longest hair ever. I'm like a fucking mermaid. Fucking mermaid. So, I'm just ready for it to go. I'm ready. I'm over it. I don't even want it anymore. Cancer victims, you can have it. You can have it all. You'll hate it too. But then you can just go like that and throw it away. And it's gone. Luckies. Not for cancer, just being able to take off your hair. Anyways, that's it. I'm just being ridiculous now. Make sure my part is all fine still. Put my shades back on.